Hey, what is up, my wolf pack? We are back with another video today, and in today's video we are playing the whole stream. We are going to do Zenless Zone Zero. We did try doing Marvel Rivals. We didn't get very many people watching, so I'm assuming people are kind of getting bored of Marvel Rivals, and it's kind of saturated with how many people are playing it and stuff, and people might be more interested in me doing ranked on Marvel, so probably gonna, next time we stream it, maybe just do strictly just ranked. But what I wanted to do was just a whole stream of Zenless, just catch up on the events that are going on right now, learn more about who Trigger is as a character, and then do some more of the storyline. Just hang out and have some fun and enjoy the story with you guys, chat with you guys. If you guys have any questions or want to talk about other games, I'm more than welcome to talk about other games, because I'm always looking for a new game to play. I don't want to play any like older games that might not get me enough, enjoyment, enough people watching and wanting to see it. Like, even if you guys want to see me do a Nuzlocke again, I would be down to try a Nuzlocke one more time and see if we get any excitement with that, since there's still no new Pokemon game right now. We would have to play like one of the either Sword and Shield, or we'll have to play whatever the last one was. I have that one, but I didn't enjoy that particular Pokemon game because of how difficult they made shiny hunting. Like, shiny hunting was still difficult, but not as difficult with having to build the sandwiches and do all the crap with the sandwiches. I didn't like that. I hated that. But if we're not shiny hunting, then I still will get enjoyment out of it, because we're still catching Pokemon and doing that challenge. So just any of those ideas, if you guys like those ideas, let me know. But let's jump right in, enjoy some Zenless Zone Zero, and just have some fun, learn the characters. But I do want to mention that I will only be streaming on Wednesday on the Clock app, so if you want to watch my stream on Wednesday, you're going to want to go to the Clock app. Don't know, I'm either going to stream some Fortnite by myself, or I'm going to stream just like on my phone and try out TikTok shop, like live stream, and just see, because I just got accepted for the shop, and so now I can do reviews and do stuff on the shop and talk about all the things that I've bought. I do want to, now that I have that, I probably will end up buying more stuff, because I want to do more reviews. And I've had some things in my cart for a while that I've been wanting to get and try out. So it might end up being just a mobile stream on my phone, or it might be me playing Fortnite or something else. Okay, so let me do these dailies real fast, and we'll continue with the story mode. Wake up, little Wolfie. Okay. Oh, cool. Pulchra's in the thing now. Awesome. Even the Bangbu is excited about Pulchra being in there. Okay. Collect all those. Over to here. I will take that. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that right now. So let's go into our events and start the one about Trigger, learn about her, and then we will go and do the main story. so this story we need to complete because there's so much we can collect from it. We got 6 days to do it, so I want to just get it done now, and I like the storyline, so... We already did the Soldier 11, or excuse me, Andy one, which you guys really loved the Andy storyline. I really liked it a lot. Probably my favorite storyline so far is the Sons of Caledon storyline. What's up? And yeah, she is using a different name for this storyline. She's not being called Trigger right now. Let's see. Yes, I did. Sorry, Proxy. For losing my composure in the front of you yesterday. I think I've gotten my mood back in order now. It seems I can't hide it from you, Proxy. I'm sorry. I think I'm still struggling to process this sadness and unease. I'm not sure where I go from here. Take your time to your confusion. Let's find a way forward together. Yeah, you're right. Instead of to suffer, it's better to reach out and grasp all the hope we can find around us. Maybe things will change. Let's go, Proxy. Today we're attending the Remembrance Day, and okay, so we can't carry any weapons. I suppose Grim wouldn't be foolish enough to make a move inside the military stronghold. Let's keep an eye out while there. I believe we should be able to find new clues. Okay, I don't believe that. I think the Grim Vulture is probably going to be there with a weapon. Or there's going to be some kind of, like a boom boom, you know, like an explosion about gonna happen. Or they're going to, like, hold everyone at the Remembrance Ceremony hostage in some way. I just feel like they're going to do something bad at the Remembrance Ceremony. I 100% have that feeling. Proxy, can we explore this place later? No, it's nothing. Alright, I'll say it. It seems there are some familiar faces here. Wouldn't it be nice to meet them? I don't think I can face them. If I'm mistaken, they should be the family members of my teammates. I don't know how I should face them. Try reaching out to them. You'll have to face them sooner or later, won't you? I know, but I'll be there for you. Then it's a deal. I will go and talk to them, Proxy. You don't have to say anything, just stay by my side and give me the to speak. Okay, cool. Where is she? Are you Alan? Brother, how did you know? Who are you? Wait, Your eyes are covered. You a surviving teammate. I remember you. We met once after the fall of the old capital. After that, I didn't hear anything about you again. I never expected to meet you here. This pleasure, favorite. She always kept it in the most spot in her room. I brought it along here as if bringing my sister's shadow to the Remembrance Day. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize. I still remember one time when my sister came home excitedly telling me that a shy new girl had joined the squad. That girl didn't speak much, but she was beautiful in battle. That was the happiest I'd ever seen her. To her, you were her precious that inspired and not to fall behind a beautiful soldier who gave her drive to keep moving forward. You don't have to apologize to me. If my sister were here, she would surely say the same thing. Please don't mind me too much. This defense force has made a lot of preparations for the Remembrance Day event. Please take your time here. Oh. I bet one of them is going to be kind of upset. Wait a moment. That eye cover, that blonde hair, could you be my teammate? My husband's teammate? Are you Miss Wife? Yes, my daughter and I came to attend the Remembrance Day the last time I saw you, right after the fall of the old capital. I never expected to see you again here today. Your daughter? Is this your daughter? Sita? Mom, who is she? This is your dad's comrade from the defense force. Every time he went to the battlefield, she would be there to protect him. To protect him, comrade. If that's so, why didn't you protect my dad during the fall of the old capital? Why did you let him die and make him unable to come back to me? I'm sorry, I couldn't protect him. I'm sorry. Don't listen to what is saying. She didn't understand. We've never blamed you. Please don't say that. You can't say such hurtful things. Apologize right now. Why should I apologize? She survived, but Dad didn't. Isn't that the truth? If it weren't for her abandoning him, Dad could still be back safely. Enough. You don't know what happened back then. Oh, hello, Highlight. Welcome. How are you? I'm playing different gacha game. Oh, you're playing a different gacha game today. What gacha game you playing today? Pop-up chat. Let's see. I pretty much got my chatbots fixed, but only one site wouldn't connect, so... Water Waves Open World. Oh, don't think I've heard of that one. I don't think she's wrong. Please don't think that way. I'll make sure to bring her to apologize to you later. I need to explain to her what really happened. I'm sorry. Please don't let us keep you. Go and explore the Remembrance Day event for now. Please remember, all your comrades, including my husband, would want you to see the hope they left behind. My son, can you see him now? Can you see me now? I'm doing well. My legs and feet are fine. I don't miss you so much. Oh, I just miss you so much. Okay. Excuse me, are you Mother Ethel? Oh, you are... Oh, I recognize you. I saw you at... Okay, they're saying camp after the fall of this. Okay. I've been wanting to get in touch with you over the years to see how you've been, but I never heard from you. I didn't expect to meet you here on Remembrance Day. I guess this is fate. It's a co-op. Oh, it's a co-op too. That might be something worth looking into. But I would hate, I would hate to get addicted to another gacha game. But at the same time, I think that would be fun. I don't know how it could top this though. I'd be surprised if it tops this. It's your health still. Is your health still? I'm in good health. Fortunately, everything is fine. Although, I'm the only one left in the family. From the government is enough, and I still have some years in me. I'm sorry. Child, you don't need to apologize. My son may appear carefree on the surface, but he's always felt so much pressure. One day he suddenly told me that he had found a companion who truly understood him. I believe he was talking about you. He could have possibly blamed you. Someone who helped my son. It's such a blessing. You, a kind-hearted person, are alive and standing here today. I am so glad. Child, don't worry about me. Since you're here for Remembrance Day, take your time to walk around and look around. I hope you find something meaningful. Damn, this game likes to tug at your heartstrings. My gosh. It's a little worse than this, but it's really fun. Okay. Still, might be worth it. I might have to look into it still. There we go.
Sorry for being mean to you before. Mom told me you were protecting Dad until the very last moment before you passed out. I shouldn't have said you left him to die.
I'm really sorry. Zeta was really young when it happened, so she was too little to understand, and I haven't really talked about it. I hope she didn't upset you.
No, she was right. If only I'd been strong
It's on
enough
PS5.
to take
I'll
down
have to
most
check
of
it
the
out.
Ethereals.
maybe they wouldn't have ended up in that situation.
Oh, that's not fair. The old capital was falling. No single person's strength could ever be the deciding factor in the face of a disaster like that.
In spite of it all, you survived. If they were still here, I'm sure they'd see that as something to celebrate.
I've always known the truth. I failed to protect them. A weakling like me survived, and the rest of them disappeared without a trace. This isn't solace. It's the worst possible outcome. That's something I can't face. I've never had the courage to tell you I couldn't protect your loved ones. All I can do is wander New Eridu, hoping to find some trace of them.
It requires a ton of exploring. Ooh. Still, would be worth to try out. And if I don't like it, I could always delete it.
Even after all this time, I still haven't accomplished anything. I'm sorry.
I spent an hour yesterday trying to figure out how to get Marvel Rivals on my PlayStation. It still won't let me. Like I said, I don't have an account made, and I kept on, like, trying to back out to, like, where it would let me log in, and it just won't let me get past the pick a name. I wonder if I delete the game and then re-download it, if it will let me actually do it. I'll have to try it one more time. Or I wonder if I, like, log in on the website, maybe there's, like, some kind of, like, link to your PlayStation account. That's what would probably make it work. Because that's what you have to do for Overwatch, is you link them to your account. So I'm hoping they have something similar to that. Either after all this time, I still haven't... Oh no.
You really don't know us at all. This isn't the worst possible outcome by any means. Styx, my husband, and all his comrades who lost their lives, each one of them left behind their own legacy. Just look all around you. Everyone standing before you is a legacy they protected that is carried on to this day.
I don't like how much exploring you have to do, but I love the combat and the story. So is the story almost as good as this? Excuse me.
After my husband passed away, Zeta and I received survivor benefits. And with all the odd jobs I've been doing, we've managed to get to where we are today.
A little worse, okay.
Styx always wanted our daughter to study art, and Zeta's interested in it too. Now, that dream has become a reality. She just got accepted into the art school in Janus Quarter.
Mom and I have our tough days, but I often think of Dad's cheerful laughter, and that memory gives me the strength to keep pushing through. One day, it'll all pay off, just like it has now.
Thank you for always being by my husband's side, even at the very end.
Well, I suppose you must have heard about my condition from my son?
Ethel, Kakaitis used to tell me about you. He often took leave or skipped work to earn extra money by part-timing, or to care for you when you were sick in bed.
Yes, that's true, but I bet he never told you my illness became so bad that I needed major surgery, and he worked his tail off to raise the money. Who would have thought he would pass before me? I used the benefits from his death for the surgery, and that's the only reason I'm here today. In a way,
Wow.
his passing allowed my life to continue.
See, that's what I would want. If I was to go I would hope that my family would do the same thing and just keep going, you know? Because I would watch over them and watch them live their best lives. That would make me happy. That's what I would like. I'm glad that they put that in there, because that's what I would hope too, you know?
Every time I think about it, I feel like I need to keep my body healthy and live a few more years. The sights I see, I believe he can sense them from somewhere far away. When I was too weak to take care of him, it was you and your comrades who stayed by his side. Thank you for everything that you've done for him.
As for me, well, I'm currently working as a fashion designer.
Not surprised with the way he's dressed.
Fashion designer. Is that because of Acheron?
It is. I'm sure you remember how much she loved beautiful things. She was always into fashion, so I decided to become part of that world. That way, she can always be with me. I admit I had no idea how fun fashion design could be until I actually gave it a shot. I wish I'd figured that out sooner. We would have had so much more to talk about. Anyway, I'm planning to start my own fashion brand next year. She used to say that after retiring from the army, she wanted to pursue fashion design. I really want to carry on her dream. It feels like my life's purpose.
Aw.
You know, she used to talk about you when she came home for the holidays. How your rivalry pushed her to keep improving. So, thank you. I'm proud of my sister. And I'm proud of you, too.
As you can see, all of us have made it to this day, carrying the will of those we loved. So please don't say they left nothing behind. They've always been a part of every pain and joy we've experienced over the years. Please remember, everything and everyone in New Eridu is only here today because you all risked your lives in battle.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. It's been wonderful to hear about how you're all doing and to listen to these words. I'm so glad I decided to come here on Remembrance Day.
Speaking of which, I wasn't expecting to see any of you. What brings you here today?
I could ask you the same thing, Ethel. Last time I asked, you said you weren't coming. I only came because I suddenly got a DM from Nathan. He said he really wanted me to be here.
Uh-oh.
I'm here because of Nathan's message, too. He was pretty insistent, so I thought he'd be here. But I've been looking around for a while now. I still haven't seen him.
Uh-oh. Okay, so whoever this Nathan person is might be the vulture.
So it's the same for all of us. I responded to his message, but he never wrote back. Isn't that strange?
Sorry, but who's this Nathan you're talking about?
Nathan is Lethe's younger brother. Frankly, out of all of us, he's probably the one who wants to see you the most. He used to be part of the defense force himself, and...
Uh-oh.
The day the old capital fell, his squad was responsible for supporting the forces that had already entered the Hollow, which included all of you.
Oh.
He's told us that story so many times. When they saw how bad things were in that Hollow, some of the reinforcements called off their plans and pulled back. He tried to stop them, but there was nothing he could do.
Wow.
He always blamed himself and wanted to find you to apologize. But the truth is, the reinforcements retreating was inevitable. Shortly after their retreat, headquarters issued the official order.
Ah.
We all lost someone in that disaster. And for a while, we resented the reinforcements for their decision. But over time, we came to understand it, and we eventually let it go. There was no avoiding casualties in that battle. In hindsight, it wasn't wrong for headquarters to prioritize saving their strength.
Oh,
May I ask what the name of Nathan's squad was when he was in the Defense Force?
Vulture.
The Impera squad of the Obsidian Division. Is something wrong?
Nothing. It's just... I think I might have stumbled upon the answer I was looking for.
Okay. After the 4 family members paid their respects and left, they counted on the Remembrance Day, stood there in a daze, seemingly having understood something. At the moment, the squad came from the open space in front of her, of the outpost. It seems someone had stepped onto and the civilians all gathered in, preparing to listen to the person's speech. According to the schedule of Remembrance Day, it should be time for the Defense Force to give a speech. It looks like the speech is about to begin. I feel a bit convergent. I don't know what that word is. Proxy, could we go over and listen to the speech for a moment? Okay.
Is that Zoe on the podium?
Okay, I know who Zoe is.
Is she here to speak on behalf of the soldiers? A decorated veteran. That seems fitting. But I don't see Jesse or Aaron around. Didn't they come?
Okay.
Everyone please, quiet down. Zoe, of Nemesis Squad, a representative of the veterans, will now deliver the Remembrance Day speech.
Hello, everyone. I'm honored to stand here and speak on behalf of all of the soldiers of the Defense Force. Today, we gather to commemorate Remembrance Day, a day born from the tragedy of the old capital's fall.
Oh, let's turn this on.
Many of
I need
us
to edit
lost
something.
relatives or friends in the disaster, and I am no exception. Every member of my squad perished in that battle, leaving me as the only survivor. Losing the friends you cherish to the hollow is a pain that never fades. It's a sorrow that will stay with us, now and forever. However, to the families of the fallen soldiers, hold your heads high with pride for your loved ones who gave their lives. They fought to the very last moment when the old capital fell. Death isn't the end, nor a dishonor. It is their eternal medal. They gave their lives facing an unstoppable disaster, exchanging their sacrifice for the world we have today. In doing so, they fulfilled their duties as soldiers to perfection. Without the blood they spilled, Eridu would not have endured, and New Eridu would never have risen from the ashes. In honor of the wishes of the departed, look ahead, people of New Eridu. Our thoughts and remembrance of those who passed will be carried in every flicker of candlelight and in every bouquet of flowers.
Okay. Zoe's speech met with a wave of applause, yet claps. She drops her head, her expression darkening. She stares silently, waiting for the applause to fade before lifting her gaze and scanning the crowd. Her eyes pause briefly on Charon, carrying a chilling aura.
My speech was meant to end here, but since you all seem quite engaged, please allow me to share a little more.
Uh-oh. Something's about to happen. I don't know what. I have some assumptions.
The reason you all agree with what I've said is because it offers a way to step away from the pain. That's what the living do. They seek ways to ease the weight of others' deaths so they can find a way to start over.
Hey.
This is the new Eridu of today. A huge disaster consumed the old capital, and the people who survived it keep saying things like, treasure the moment and start fresh to numb themselves, hoping to forget the nightmare.
Could this be Vulture?
No one talks about the soldiers who gave their lives in Hollow Zero. No one asks why they had to die. The brave gave their lives battling the ethereal onslaught, while the weak survived.
Oh, that's not fair. Ooh, I don't like Zoe now.
This is a new Eridu, built by weaklings. Its order founded upon their way of thinking.
I don't think the people that survived are weak. I think both people were not weak. They were strong. And the people that died gave their lives, and the people, yeah, no. I strongly disagree with what she says.
Your applause makes me realize you all accept this logic. Each of you had loved ones who sacrificed their lives in the fall of the old capital. And now, you're thankful that someone has encouraged you to move on from them. What meaning does the sacrifice of those who died have if you all choose to forget? Have you never thought about why your own loved ones had to die? And why no one is responsible for their deaths?
Yeah, see, I don't like what she's saying here at all, because saying only the weak survive, that's not how that, no. I hate that so much. Cause I mean obviously I wasn't around, but I had family that died in World War II. And I had family that survived in World War II. And saying that makes me think of that, and that makes me mad.
Miss Zoe, there's not much time left for your,
Yeah.
Open your eyes! I'm speaking to those who have lost loved ones! If death is the medal for the fallen, then pain is the cross the living must bear. If you fear its weight and run from the suffering, the soldiers will never find peace in their eternal rest. To tear the wound open once again, so you'll never forget the searing pain. That's the real meaning of Remembrance Day.
Sorry, filling up my drink a little bit with some water. I don't agree. I don't agree either.
Charon, I didn't expect you to be here for Remembrance Day. How are things going with your search? Seems like you have something to say.
Among the people standing here, there's a woman who raised her daughter with the survivor benefits left by her husband. Another who's been able to carry on with her life thanks to the final efforts of her child. And yet another who's found purpose because of the influence of his late sister. The will of the deceased lives on in every person here. The soldiers who died during the fall of the old capital fought for this. The future that their loved ones are making for themselves now.
Good
The old
job.
me might have agreed with what you said, but someone taught me that pain and hardship can lead to hope. They helped me see that hope could be inherited, not just destroyed when life fades. That's why I believe the departed didn't leave us wounded or with a heavy cross to bear, but with a melody. Each of us holds a harmonica
yeah,
that
you
plays
tell-
the
you
melody
tell her.
of life.
Carry
At
on.
first, it may sound awkward, but it will eventually flow smoothly, taking on our own style, until it merges with our soul.
There you go.
You seem quite certain about what you're saying. Tell me then, what kind of melody is left behind by those we've lost?
I'm not sure. I can't picture the exact melody, but I trust the answer I've chosen. And I trust everything I've seen and heard.
A vague and insubstantial answer, isn't it? I was right about you, Charon. From the moment we met, I knew we'd never really understand each other.
The story is so cool. I 100% agree. I love how well they put emotions and like just like soul into each character. I love it so much.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
This is what games should be. This is what games used to be. This is what they need to go back to, is just like put the soul and the heart into the story and the characters again.
Everyone, I apologize for taking up your time. My speech ends here. Please feel free to continue with your visit.
Zoe exits the venue without sparing a single glance back, leaving the audience and defense force in the state of confusion. Charon looks thoughtfully in the direction she disappeared.
What do you think, Proxy?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, all the stories they've done so far, like especially the Sons of Caledon, just like the friendship and just like the development of the characters and everything was just chef's kiss. I loved it so much. And like, I want to see stuff like this in games more. I keep on like seeing stuff flicker over on this screen. I don't know what's going on over here out of the corner of my eye, so I'm like keep on glancing over here. That's why.
Her demeanor and what she said earlier. Something was clearly off. I have a bad feeling.
Yeah, she was being a little sussy. I bet could she be Vulture? I'm betting she ain't. I'm thinking this other person that wasn't there that sent the messages out is the person.
You mean about her real identity, right?
My favorite
Looks like we're on the same page.
faction is Sector 6. I know why that's your favorite, because you really like the Kitsune girl. I'll never be able to say her name. I really want to, but I don't know how to say it properly. I would have to go on YouTube and see someone else say the name at least a couple of times.
Shielded by her identity as a decorated soldier, she seemed pretty confident that we wouldn't confront her directly on military ground like at the outpost. She arrived so brazenly and left without a care. If I'm right about this, she'll be trying to contact us again in no time.
Yeah, probably. Oh, that was quick. Just as she finished. As you answer the video call, he seemed panicked to speak, but the moment sees that you're in the Scott outpost, he swallows back the words and clears his throat instead.
Looks like you're a little busy, so I'll keep it
Yeah, I don't
short.
know how to pronounce
The
that
client
name.
just sent me a location via Knock Knock, along with a picture of several unconscious, tied-up individuals.
By the way, have you seen her video? I don't know if I
I'll
have.
send you the location shortly. It should be an entrance to the Hollow in Port Elpis. At this stage, I don't have any further requests. My only hope is that you'll proceed with caution.
I'm assuming eventually they'll probably show her backstory.
A location with a picture of the hostages. Looks like Grim Vulture is losing patience and wants to put an end to all this.
Charon, what's your plan? No matter what you decide, I'll stay by your side till the end.
Okay. Charon doesn't answer right away. Instead, she takes her harmonica and looks down at it as if she's trying to decide. In the end, she takes her harmonica away. She tucks her harmonica away. Is that what that is?
I've made up my mind. Proxy, please accept my official commission. Help me venture into the depths of the Hollow to rescue the client and any other hostages. It's time to put an end to this. It's up to me to stop Grim Vulture. Stop her from crushing everything in front of her with that heavy cross.
Okay, here we go. I still want to know who Grim Vulture is. I think it's whoever this Nathan person is. You leave the Remembrance Day event with Charon and return to the video store. She cleans her firearm multiple times and keeps adjusting her breathing. The showdown is about to begin. Proxy, thank you for accompanying me this far. In the upcoming battle, Grim Vulture has likely already set the stage and filled with traps. We may need to brace ourselves for the tough fight. Lucy, thank you for the likes. To be honest, there isn't a strategy. The opponent is a sniper and can nearly the timing and of each of my shots in advance. Okay. Entering the battle by such a formidable enemy alone isn't force that she will. Oh gosh, there's a lot of long words here. I have no idea what it's saying. Targeting us while we will have very few to land a hit on her. Theoretically speaking, that right in a sniper's duel, the one who fails to the best vantage point or expose their position is always the loser, but I believe there is a chance. In our previous fight, I could sense the pride and impatience of Grim Vulture as a sniper. I'm not sure where that impatience comes from, but that pride is definitely something I can turn against her. I believe she would never accept an idea of me surprising her in a sniper's skill. If I can outmatch her at the critical moment, she will lose her composure. That will give me the only instant she exposes a weakness. Proxy, this is a strategy I've chosen. Grim Vulture may indeed be the superior sniper, but I will surpass her and make this strictly a strategy a success. To win this battle, despite the overwhelming disadvantage, please entrust your back to me, Proxy. I need you as my companion to support me. You have to entrust your back to me as well. Yes, I will. I will protect you, so please also provide me with your guidance. Skipping trigger for Jane. I know, yeah, I know. I plan on still skipping trigger, and then I can work on my teams and everything. I can get my second team ready, and then I can work on my next team, which is gonna involve Trigger and the other two characters. Oh, we gotta go into the computer, okay. Here we go. Okay.
I've got your back.
Excuse me. Yeah, so like I said, my team when it comes out is gonna be Caesar, Seth, and then Jane, and then I'm gonna do Chloe. I don't know how to say her name, and then Lucy, and then I'm gonna do Soldier, or I'm going to drop her and put these two in a team, and then throw someone else in a team with her. So it's gonna be one of my S ranks, probably, whether it's gonna be her, Nekomata, this one or this one, or maybe even them. I don't know if I should do a full attribute team, like a full fire team. I think might be a bad idea. So if I can throw some other attribute in there with them, that would probably be the best. Oh yeah, sure. Just send me a video. I'd be more than down to watch it.
Ready and waiting. We fighting? Take me.
Yeah, so these are my two best characters right now. They're fully maxed out and everything, except like the one part isn't fully maxed out because I don't have enough resources to do it. I would have to buy the battle pass to get the things to be able to max them out. But she's fully maxed out except for her Y engine. I would need to fuse one more Y engine to get the fully maxed out engine.
Victory will be ours!
Well, obviously you can tell that Caesar right now is my favorite character, but when I get Jane, that's going to be my all-time favorite character, and I plan on fully maxing her out. Damn, look at that sniper. That looks really cool.
Charon, look. Another communicator.
Another communicator. It's a bad habit for a sniper to be so talkative.
Oh, really? I think it's rather good for my mental health to witness in real time how my target becomes desperate and gives up their struggle.
Do you really still need to disguise your voice? I thought you didn't want to hide anymore, Zoe.
Yeah, okay, it is Zoe. I thought it was this Nathan person.
You're right. Seems there's no need for secrecy anymore. I, Zoe, the sniper known as Grim Vulture of Nemesis Squad, send you my regards.
Evil.
Zoe. No. Grim Vulture. You, like me, were one of the advanced troops deployed to suppress Hollow Zero right after the fall of the old capital, right? Noct, Cartes, and Impera Squad. So far, all the victims have been members of these squads. They were initially supposed to enter the Hollow to reinforce the advanced troops. Nemesis, your squad, lacking reinforcements, lost everyone except you in the fall of the old capital. You blamed their deaths on the absence of reinforcements and sought revenge on them. That's my conclusion. Just like me, the fall of the old capital left you entirely alone.
Evil.
A sniper, the sole survivor, a mere pawn abandoned by the military. Don't you think we're very much alike?
No.
The Impera squad member, Nathan, the one you're searching for, he pleaded with me to let him go when I was about to kill him, saying he had to see you no matter what. That's how you caught my attention.
I sent you it. Okay, thank you. I will look at that after stream.
I let him live to get all sorts of information on you. I was so curious about you that I even set a trap, disguising myself as a victim to get closer to you.
Okay.
It turned out we share the same story.
Oh, I could do that too. That would take me a second to set up, but I can do that.
We even got the same PTSD symptoms. After all these years, we still see images of our teammates before they died. It's impossible to erase them from our minds.
Yeah?
It's just... you use ridiculous fantasies to numb yourself, chasing after
only 5 minutes, okay.
illusions of your squad mates.
Yeah, like I said, it will take me a second to set up.
I can't afford to be as naive as you. One night, when I was overwhelmed with the unbearable images of my comrades' deaths, vomiting and crying, I finally realized the meaning behind their appearance before me.
After trigger story, yep, we will totally do that then. 'Cause I have my display capture up, but it takes a second for it to link up properly. So I'll have to do that after this.
Begging for vengeance against those who abandoned us, begging me to destroy the repulsive, hypocritical new order of New Eridu. So, I carried on their will. I began kidnapping targets and sniping them in the Hollow, watching as they became corrupted and died in despair.
Do you really think this is what they'd want?
What else?
Jeez.
Would they want me to be like you? Playing at a game of finding my missing squad mates, accepting their deaths when I'm done playing, and then forgiving the very enemy who killed them? What a noble and virtuous gesture. Forgive on behalf of fallen comrades, coexist with New Eridu's order, and live peacefully among cowards. It's precisely because you and I are so similar that this hypocritical and cruel attitude makes it even harder for me to forgive you. After our first conversation, I was certain I must end your life myself to prove I'm right.
That's exactly what I wanted to say to you, too. Because we've suffered the same hardships, I can't accept the path of destruction you've chosen. Jesse, Aaron, Nathan, the client I've been searching for, and any other targets of revenge you've set your sights on. They all feel regret and struggle over the choices they made back then. But you can't see any of that. You didn't target the higher-ups who misjudged the situation, the dangerous ethereals who killed your comrades, or the ones responsible for the fall of the old capital. Instead, you went after the easiest targets. Grim Vulture, as a sniper of the Eridu Defense Force, you have failed in your duty. To preserve the will and hope left by my comrades, I'm going to put an end to your actions right here!
That suits me just fine. A sniper should let the gun do the talking. make it to the deepest part of the Hollow alive, and I'll meet you with nothing but raw malice.
Damn. Okay, wow, this is getting intense. Holy crap.
Since you made it here, let me reward you with a few things you don't know. Nox, Cartus, Impura, and many other squads. Did you know the reinforcements that were meant to back us up ended up deciding to retreat?
Let me at him.
Relying on a show of hands to vote, isn't that ridiculous? Our lives were discarded in such an absurd way, like a kindergarten election for class monitor. So, when I killed them, I employed the same method.
Jesse and Aaron, do you have them too? Or are they already?
You still care about them? Or should I say... It looks like I haven't made enough of a threat in your life if you still have the time to worry about them.
Adjusting for wind.
Ready.
Why not leave their fate an unsolved mystery? Normally that's more suspenseful, right? In any case, when you stumble into the underworld with your insides spilling out, you'll see the two of them.
Take them all!
Wouldn't it be more exciting to wait until then to reveal the answer?
The wind and rain are picking up.
Extreme weather is perfect for sending you to your grave, don't you think? No one will hear your screams and cries if you die.
She is nuts. Perfect bad guy, though.
By the time the rain stops, the only thing left will be cold. I wonder, do you remember the weather on the day the old capital fell?
Probably.
It wasn't heavy rain like now. You made it to the deepest part of the hollow in one go. Ah! Such determination deserves praise! Now, it's time for the final showdown with your green.
My bullets are one with the wind.
Heck yeah.
What sniper would ever confront their enemy head on?
Oh, I see her.
I've prepared a little gift for you. I made this dangerous ethereal by abducting and corrupting a high-ranking officer.
Harder!
Told you.
It wasn't easy
This was
luring it here.
like 2 to 4 hours. Yeah, you're right. I didn't doubt you. I was just like kind of shocked.
That's for me. I'll watch you from above, waiting for the moment. Then I'll put a bullet right through your heart.
Fire support ready. You're in my
She's really trying to get me. But I saw her up there.
sniper is the one who's been forced into a corner, like you!
Long for a reason. Hey, it's good. I don't care that it's long.
The wind. It's
Ooh.
shifting.
Goosebumps.
I won't fall for your distractions so easily. What?
I will surpass you with my own melody of victory.
Damn!
And let the wind
Oh.
be the
Oh.
opening notes.
Shoot.
Charon! No! Wake up! Charon! That's...
No freaking way. That's a harmonica, man. Holy crap. That's nuts. After the gunshot, the hollow falls silent once more, leaving only the biting of raindrops, attempting over and over, washing away the scent of blood and ozone from the wound, and the defeated only fall time again. The loser pays no attention to her mortal wound, only staring at the distant horizon as long might be waiting there. Sometime later, the victor has climbed the steel and stands in front of her. They share their last words while the defeated still has the energy to converge.
Just you? Where's your friend, the proxy?
Oh, wow.
The proxy went to rescue the hostages. I want to speak with you alone.
Hey.
A sniper should always monitor the changes to their surroundings, factoring the environment into their tactics. Being blinded by the intent to kill and failing to take this into account was your downfall.
Didn't expect to be lectured by a youngster. What a disgrace.
They don't seem much older than each other. Crazy. I knew that it was like gonna graze her, or I knew it was gonna hit something else, but I wasn't expecting it to hit the harmonica.
When my view was blocked, I realized you'd used the visual blind spot to reposition. So I adjusted my aim accordingly. But I still couldn't hit you.
Your prediction and accuracy were spot on. I was just saved once again by this. By both this harmonica, and by my former comrades.
Are you trying to say that this is destiny? That it's the will of
Yeah.
my companions guarding
It was
me?
intense.
I lost to the wave of ethereals, to the military's betrayal. And now I lose to your reckless actions, driven by some ridiculous fantasy. Your fantasy, your attitude, your very existence, and the outcome of this battle, they are the greatest denial and insult to my revenge.
Wow.
Yet you're emitting a much calmer ether energy now. Almost as if you found relief.
My vision is fading. I can't can't see my comrades on the brink of death anymore. My wounds are fatal, but I don't feel any pain. Relief. It's not such a bad thing.
Did you intend for me to kill you from the start?
Let me answer that question with a story. The first time I saw you was actually during the fall of the old capital. My comrades were all dead, and the reinforcements the higher-ups promised before the mission never came. I can't even remember how long the fight went on. Ultimately, I had no choice but to retreat, failing to bring back my squad mates' bodies. I made my way through one battle line after another. The advanced troops were nearly wiped out. But when I reached a certain front, a small squad of survivors called out to me.
No. 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 I don't believe it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. If it tells me that her squad mates told her to get her to safety after she fainted, oh, there's no way. That's what she's about to say. I bet you she's about to say that. Oh no, we gotta see. I bet you that's what she's gonna say. I love this story too. It's 8 out of 10 because on certain parts it's dragged and I loved it. Sector 6 is a 9 out of 10 to me. I have to say that Sons of Caledon was a 10 out of 10 for me. No way, I bet you that's what she's about to say though.
Few people can still stand after such severe corruption and injury, but all 5 of them were still fighting. They were protecting a girl who had lost her sight and fallen unconscious while searching for a way out of the hollow. They told me they were beyond saving, and if I planned to retreat, I must take the girl with me. I couldn't turn down the last request of a group of heroic soldiers about to die in battle.
No freaking way I called it. No way. You gotta be kidding me.
Your comrades entrusted your life to me. I was the one who brought you out of the hollow.
No way.
You already know what happened afterward. It didn't take long for you to leave the defense force after you came to. Just like me.
Oh, see, I love the Sons of Caledon one.
I developed PTSD so intense that sometimes I couldn't even hold a normal conversation. But for me, the hardest blow was the death of my squad. To an orphan like me, they were family.
He was an orphan too.
If the reinforcements had kept their word and provided support, they wouldn't have died for nothing. Don't you ever have that thought?
To say I don't would be a lie, but I think deep down you know. From the moment we stepped into the hollow, there was no way we were getting saved. Given how quickly the hollow was spreading, and the ever-increasing number of ethereals, it would take the sacrifice of countless Defense Force troops to suppress it. It wasn't something that could have been accomplished in such a short time. The reinforcements would have only been a drop in the bucket. More sacrifices without results.
Oh, yeah, Victoria Housekeeping was a good one too. I did like that as well.
canceling the reinforcements, sending the advanced troops to rescue as many civilians as possible to minimize casualties. I think most commanders would have made the same decision.
Objective and cold logic. I understand it, of course. But when you see members of the reinforcements living happy lives years later, can you still keep your composure? I couldn't. Even if the chance was minuscule, I wanted my squad mates to survive. But they turned that chance to zero, and still have the nerve to embrace a peaceful future. I can't help but resent them. By the time I realized what I'd done, I had already taken several lives. Nathan. When I tied him up and was about to kill him, he begged me to spare him, saying he had something to give you, no matter what. That was when you re-entered my line of sight. I think I've said this before. We're very similar, yet we have completely opposite beliefs. After meeting you, I became even more certain. In the face of suffering, I chose destruction, while you were destined to choose to protect. But you're still entangled in your obsession with your squad mates. If this continues, you'll eventually sink into a void of despair. Your hope is like a bubble, ready to burst at any moment.
Interesting.
The version of you I want to kill is the complete one, who can firmly reject my answer. If you haven't found your answer yet, then I'll be the one to push you forward.
Oh. Hey.
I kill you, or you end me. Either way works. But after seeing your growth, maybe I'd prefer you to step over my body. That's the final answer.
Interesting.
Why?
Emptiness and doubt.
Huh.
No matter how many targets of my revenge I took down, nothing changed. Aiming my gun at former comrades, drowning in hate and rage, all it left was a hollow emptiness.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, that can consume anyone, honestly. Doubt. Yeah.
But you're different. You've gained unconditional trust from the proxy. You have the courage to fight through my trap. And eventually, you'll have a melody that's uniquely yours.
Interesting. Huh.
My belief has faltered. I finally remember. My squad mates were fools, just like you. You're right. They would never want me to become this way. I talk about carrying their cross. But in truth, I never carried their will. So be it. Take the hostage and go. A villain stained with the blood of others deserves nothing but a miserable end. I'm looking forward to how long you'll be able to protect those in front of your eyes.
Charon doesn't leave. Instead, I knew that she was gonna play the flute or harmonica. I knew that for sure. I knew that was gonna happen. Where's mine? I thought it was over here because I have a harmonica and I also have a ocarina. One of these days I'm gonna learn how to play it, but I think one of the notes on my ocarina is busted because I can't get it to play the right note no matter how hard I try. So I can't And so I have to find like a melody that doesn't involve that particular note. Anyway, let me finish reading this. Makes up a bullet marker and begins playing a melody titled Homecoming. The melody takes over the roaring downpour, reaching the ears of Grim Vulture as she lies bleeding out, barely clinging to life, and faints glimly appear in her empty eyes in her final moments.
It can still be played after taking a bullet. Impressive.
I mean, she's not wrong. This villain made me feel sad for them. I mean, I understand where she's coming from, but I don't feel sorry for her because of what she did.
This is my final melody to you. No matter how miserable you've become, I'll still remember you. Remember we once shared the same path in life, but in the end, our paths diverged. Your hatred has long twisted into sin, but if not for you, I wouldn't have learned how to hate, or found the true targets of my hatred. I used to know nothing. My teammates served as my teachers and taught me so much. And I think you must be my final teacher. You taught me, in the most intense way, what hatred truly means.
Yeah?
Really? So you found someone you want revenge against, too? That's good.
The melody of the homecoming plays on as the girl endures and rejection, struggling to make the harmony note rise above the sound of the rain. As the last note fades, the relentless downpour, the defeated one takes her final breath. That was great. I enjoyed that. Excuse me. No, I don't know that. Jeez, I'm trying to clear my throat. Hold on. Jeez. Sorry about that. Okay. Sorry about the chat. You rescue the kidnapped people, leave the Hollow, anonymously report things to the public security, and update on the situation and the series of tasks that you need to be done after such a intense battle. Leaves you in a daze after requesting to meet the client with you receive his message calling you to port. Okay. Proxy, we've arrived to the port. According to the client and the rescued Jess and Aaron should all be here. Let's go talk to him. Oh, Proxy, you noticed, even though we defeated Grim Vulture, I still can't seem to let it go. Just as I thought, when the wind changed and the falling banner blocked her vision, she could have retreated waited for her sight to clear and then sniping. If she had done that, I would have had no chance of winning. But her pride wouldn't allow her to take that action. That impractical admitted her, I don't know, where inferior, she still chose to engage the shot with me despite the blind spot. But after realizing that she accurately wanted to die, I started to wonder, was my of action something she deliberately led me into, okay? I would find a way to break her trap and create an opportunity for, and she was waiting for that moment, ready to task whether I had truly surpassed her through the direct confront. I don't know what that word is either. I believe that was Roxy. You told me that Grim Vulture once appeared here at the port, standing by the trash can on wooden pier, gazing out at the sea. What was she thinking back then, I wonder? Sorry, I was just talking to myself. Let me decline together. He's still alive and has become another Grim Vulture victim. I suppose that's the best news we could have. Alright, I already understand that the client's true identity is not my teammate, and it may not bring the hope I've longed for. I still want to face him. Ooh, okay, that's a lot of words. Okay, so this is... Oh, here's Nathan. This is Nathan.
So you're the sniper from Liar Squad. It's nice to finally meet you.
Huh. Okay, here we go.
And you must be the one who's been searching for me. Nathan, the younger brother of Lethe. It's good to see you safe and sound.
That's right. I'm sorry for causing all this trouble. I nearly cost you your life, becoming a target of a victim from the fall of the old capital. Maybe that's what I get, not helping my brother and the rest of the defense force back then. When the reinforcements decided to retreat, I spoke out against it. I had family among the soldiers already in the Hollow, but I didn't have the courage to take that step. The one that might have cost me my life. I'm sorry.
You don't need to feel regret or apologize. The outcome wasn't something you could have controlled. You cared deeply for Lethe, and even today you still think of him. To someone like him, who always cherished family, that's more than enough.
Thank you. I heard you've been searching for the members of Liar Squad all these years. I'm nothing compared to your determination. Thank you for everything you've done, but please stop the search. It's time for you to start living a life that's truly your own. I hate to say this as a family member, but back then, they were already...
I know. You don't need to say it. I've been drowning in a fantasy of my own making for years, but it's a fantasy that kept me from falling into the abyss. Nathan, Grim Vulture told me you have something you want to give me. Is that why you commissioned someone to find me?
Yes. After learning about the bond between you and your squad, I knew I couldn't live with myself if I didn't get this to you. So I got on my knees and begged Grim Vulture, even playing this recording for her, hoping it would move her.
Recording.
Regardless of how things unfolded, what matters is that it wasn't destroyed, and I'm here, alive, to hand it to you.
Okay, I know what the recording's gonna be. It's gonna be their teammates talking to her when she was unconscious, for she could have the recording that they have no regrets and they are so glad they were able to at least save her. Something along those lines. I bet you that's what it's gonna say. Takes out a worn tape. Oh, please tell me we can play it somehow, for we know what it says. Please. The younger brother, this long sealed recording sparked a series of events would follow. Years have passed. A while tape shows some where the audio within remains as clearly as if the recording was just yesterday. Okay.
I found this while going through my brother's belongings. It's been tucked away for years. There's a recording on it, and I think it's a gift Liar Squad made for you, but never had the chance to give you.
Thank you so much.
Please tell me we
Do
can
you
listen
mind
to
if
it
I
somehow.
listen to it now with the proxies?
Yes, 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 please.
With me and Belle? We're honored. I thought we were just here to collect the commission fee today.
Go ahead. As for the commission fee, I'll pay it to you both shortly, so don't worry about that.
Looks at you, her lips seeming to be slightly. You hold her hand, feeling the warmth and strength in her palm. She proceeds to play button.
Hey, hello? All right, it's a recording. This is a message from Liar Squad for our little sniper.
Hey.
Everyone ready? I'll count down. 3, 2, 1.
Congratulations on your 1000th day with Liar Squad!
Aww.
Hey, you guys are totally out of sync. Captain, can we redo this? The anniversary gift has to be perfect.
That's our assault specialist, Acheron. She has a strong sense of aesthetics, prioritizing beauty in both combat and her daily life. She taught me a lot about makeup and fashion.
Oh, she won't care if we're a little off. Forget the re-record. Let's just get it done and order the cake. We don't want him to sell out.
That's our medic, Kakaitis. He's usually lazy and a bit of a smooth talker, but he's actually very capable and kind. He taught me a lot about unconventional negotiation tactics and ways of handling things.
You two, stop arguing during the recording. I've already ordered the cake. If you keep rambling, we really will have to re-record this. Cut the chatter already.
And that Styx, a reliable artillery specialist. He's the oldest in the squad. He loves sharing photos of his daughter and reminiscing about how he wooed his wife. The way he won her over inspired me a lot.
All right, let's all calm down. Wouldn't want to get on the captain's bad side. Captain, would you like to go first? We can edit or re-record whatever we need to.
That's our scout and engineer, Lethe. He's a bit self-conscious because of how his younger brother excels, and he's somewhat introverted. But he's actually very capable. He taught me sharp observation skills, calm execution under pressure, and how to make use of the environment.
Okay, thank you all for settling down before I completely lost my cool. It's fine. No need to cut anything or re-record. Let's just keep it as it is. Loud and messy, just like our Liar Squad.
That's our captain, who took me in and taught me how to play the harmonica. And the real Charon. I'll make sure to explain properly to you later, Proxy.
As you've heard, this recording is a little gift from the 5 of us. How time flies. When I brought you into the squad about 2.5 years ago, you were just a shy kid who blushed whenever you talked to someone. Over these 1,000 days, you've really worked hard to keep pace with our fighting rhythm. You've done incredibly well. In the last mission, your successful sniper kill of that high-risk ethereal really helped Acheron a lot. I hate to say it, but yeah, I went too far in last time. Thanks for getting me out of that mess. Just this once, I'll admit, your moves were more elegant in that fight.
And not just that fight. Ever since you became a quicker shot and learned to adjust for wind speeds on the fly, we've been taking fewer and fewer hits. Makes my job way easier. So, cheers.
You often worry about not doing enough. But in these 2.5 years, you've absorbed everything I know about stealth, reconnaissance, and tactical countermeasures. Trust me, you'll become an incredibly skilled sniper.
Having you covering us from the rear makes every fight feel safer. But you still have a lot to learn about socializing and romance. When peace finally comes to Eridu, leave us and live your own life.
Where did that come from? She's not leaving us. Even if she retires, she'll move into my house and I'll spoil her with loads of beautiful clothes. We can talk about living alone in 10 or 20 years. Sorry, I got carried away. Anyway, you're talented and hardworking. Over these 1,000 days, you've opened your heart to us and even encouraged us in return. Having you as a comrade is a blessing for all 5 of us. But I have to say one thing. You're always so sensitive and kind. Every time you see us get hurt, you look like you're about to break. Has our squad motto, having each other's backs, become too much of a burden for you? I get how you feel. When your squad mates trust you with their backs, your first instinct is to protect them, right? But that's not the way it should be. No one can shoulder everything alone. Don't try to carry everything on your own. Choosing to fight on the battlefield is my resolve. Feel it. Share yours with me. And when it's your turn to watch my back, I'll give my all to honor it too.
As long as you fight with all your strength, there's no such thing as failing to protect something, because your will and our will is preserved and carried on in other ways.
But don't let that weigh on you. Try to trust in us, just like we trust in you, no matter what.
I've struggled with that kind of thinking myself, but I eventually made my way through it. All this talk of camaraderie, of keeping each other safe, it's like a harmonica melody scoring our time together. Even when things change, our tune will go on, and that's enough.
Exactly. Honestly, I'm sometimes terrified. Afraid that someday, you'll blame yourself for failing to protect us and fall apart. That's why I wanted to record this message.
Wow. Yeah. They called that. Only this would have gotten to her sooner.
Please, don't try to bear everything alone. Maybe you can start relying on us more, fully entrusting your vulnerable side to us. Our will has long been intertwined with yours. We're comrades. This is getting way too sentimental. It doesn't feel like me anymore. Anyway, we just want to see you trusting your comrades enough to share your burdens. even if it isn't us. Finally, we'd like to give you the song that's closest to us.
Where'd that
If
start
what we've
coming
said
from?
is hard to understand,
Oh.
just feel it through the music. Please, enjoy my masterpiece, Homecoming.
Where? The heck? Apparently can't spell. Hold on one sec, chat. Okay. The old plays familiar tune. It sounds crisp and clean as though it was recorded just yesterday. The music fades into the tape, goes silent. You turn to the woman who calls herself Charon as she disappears, despairingly wipes away uncontrollable tears. The harbor wind ruffles her hair, and then at last she lifts her head.
Proxy, do you remember? I was once terrified of seeing the look on their faces.
Of course. Can you see them clearly now?
Yes, crystal clear. As if I've returned to the exact moment of parting. So this is our last glance. This is the answer you wanted me to find. Thanks, guys. For everything.
After meeting with Nathan, who spent a long time with Charon at the port, letting the sea breeze wash over you, you don't say a word because you both know it's soon be time to part ways. As the temperature begins to cool, you head back to 6th Street with her.
Proxies? No. Lies. Belle. I've troubled you two a lot these days with my personal affairs. Words can't describe what you've done for me.
No worries. Honestly, my brother and I have been a bit lost
I
recently.
want to...
Meeting you, though, well, it feels like we've known each other forever. Doesn't it, Wise?
I want the left girl if she comes out. You want... Wait, what are you talking about, Light? I'm confused.
Yeah, we've learned a lot from you too. If nothing else, spending time with you really cheered us up. Perhaps we've always shared the same resolve.
Yeah. When I was trapped in self-doubt, unable to get out, I'm glad you were there with me. You're right. We've already entrusted our backs to each other as comrades. And because of that, because we are comrades, please, hear me out. Maybe you've already noticed. I'm sorry, but I've been keeping something from you. Charon isn't actually my code name.
It's her real name.
As I mentioned before, Charon was my captain's code name.
Oh, yeah.
When I met both of you for the first time, I didn't want to tell you my code name. because I thought someone who couldn't protect their squad mates had no right to one. So I lied. Captain Charon was an orphan like me, with no family to mourn her. I've been using her codename because I may be the last person in the world who still remembers her. But I understand now. If I want to keep moving forward, I can't keep hiding behind a lie. My true codename is...
You don't have to tell me right now.
Charon, at the harbor, Nathan spoke to you privately. Was he offering you a chance to return to the Defense Force?
Ah, I see. The girl on the left with the trigger memory. Oh, the girl on the left. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, they both, like, I don't know if that will ever happen because their squad mates are gone unless they make some way to make them return.
Yes. He said he still has a friend in the Defense Force who's currently forming a new squad. And if my goals align with theirs, I could consider joining them.
So, what's your decision? Where will you go next?
After everything that's happened, I think I do share the same goal as that friend of his and the new squad they're building. So I'll head back to the new Eridu Defense Force and keep chasing my new goal with a new team.
Huh.
Your new goal. Is it to look further into the fall of the old capital?
Huh.
Yes. My encounter with Grim Vulture has made me realize this should be the true form of my vengeance. I'll uncover the real culprits behind the old capital's fall and make them pay for their crimes. If the very man who leads me to the truth demands a price, I'm willing to wager my life. I have a gut feeling the masterminds will reveal themselves again soon. To protect the city my comrades cherished and sacrificed their lives for, I won't allow such a tragedy to happen again. By letting the will to protect guide my hatred, I now have a clear aim toward the truth.
That's what I thought. If that's the case, then for now, we shouldn't learn your true codename, nor entrust our backs to one another.
Why?
Are you saying we're on opposite sides?
No. We might walk different paths, but those paths will lead us to the same destination. It's just that, for now, we can't say any more than that.
To be honest, after facing an enemy as ruthless as Grim Vulture, we're reminded of our own powerlessness. Watching you fight back, almost losing your life to a bullet. That feeling... We're nowhere near strong enough to protect you. And we're not strong enough to open up about our pasts either. Sorry.
Without a second thought or hesitation, Charon takes a hold of each of their hands and brings them together out of her chest.
If this is your slightly selfish principle, I'll respect it. You were once my proxies, and I'll keep this memory locked away as something I cherish. If, as you say, our destination is the same, then we should continue on our separate paths, striving to grow stronger. The next time we meet, I'll reveal my true codename. I hope we can become true comrades. I want your presence to forever remain in the melody of my life.
Yes, it's a promise. We'll cross paths once again, Charon.
You watch the woman who calls herself Charon walk further and further away. A Defense Force soldier waits for her at the end of her path.
Hello. I'm the sniper from the former Liar Squad of the Chrysoberyl Division, recommended by Captain Nathan, originally of the new Eridu Defense Force's Obsidian Division, Impera Squad.
Ah, I heard about you from my superior. You're the one who dealt with the serial murders targeting the Defense Force, right? Well, the new Eridu Defense Force is ready to welcome you back. Let me confirm a few details before taking you to base. Which squad are you applying to join? And did you have a code name during your previous service?
I'm applying to join the Obsidian Division's Oval Squad. As for my code name... Trigger. I was Trigger of Liar Squad.
Yeah, we already knew that. They just don't know that yet. Everything has come to an end. Wise, do you think we'll ever see Charon again? For sure. I'm looking forward to it too. I really hope we can grow, get stronger, and have greater power to face our crisis when we reunite with her. Then we have to. Great minds think alike. However, after hearing Charon's Grim Vulture story, I can't help to feel a bit sad. They had the same fate, but in the end, they walked completely different paths to become enemies. Wise, if... I don't know what that word is. We have encountered enemies who once experienced the same fate, but now walk completely different paths with opposing goals, forced to be enemies. What would you do? I would seek understanding with them. I would defeat them both in combat. Sounds like something you'd say. Wise, if that time ever comes, I'll join you in seeking understanding as well. With the Phantom should face everything together, right? After everything that's happened, I feel exhausted. You must feel the same, right, Rise? How about you take a good rest? For the commission from the won't be as easy as we've been having it before, you know? Okay. Looking pretty good so far. Okay. First I'm gonna finish this, and then I need to do that as well. Nice. Okay, well we almost got one mission, one event completely finished. Whoops. Okay. I know I could shoot this so much faster, but it keeps on making me pause. Okay, confirm. Okay, let's go here. Just kind of just trying to breeze through these real fast, where I can collect all the mission stuff. Shoot. Hopefully I still get an S rank even though I accidentally got a civilian. Okay, I still got S. Okay. I guess I would have to hit even less. Or hit a little bit more than that to fail. Oh, we were gonna do, we were gonna watch that video. I totally forgot. Let's watch that video that you sent me. About Sector 6. Hold on one moment. Okay. First. That's not what I want. Okay, hold on. Get Discord up and running here. Because I gotta press that link. We're just gonna watch a quick video to learn about a character real fast. That's part of Sector 6. Okay, hold on one second. Okay. So this is a reaction. Now I wonder if this... Oh, yep, it's by Zenless Zone,
When I
okay.
grow up, I want to be a hero, just like the heads of our family.
Oh?
Huh.
Does my little Miyabi know what it really means to be a hero?
To destroy all the bad guys.
I know those voices, too.
Heroes aren't born to destroy, Miyabi. They're born to
Miyabi.
protect. But But all Mommy really wants is for you to grow up safe and sound. Because the path to becoming a hero often comes with losses that can't be undone.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
So small, yet she chose a sword. Exactly what I'd expect from our most promising
sword's power rivals the Void Hunters. It's the Hoshimi clan's biggest secret.
Oh.
My Miyabi doesn't need the demon sword. I just want her to live an ordinary, happy life.
Mommy, it's time for training.
Today's training is eating all the veggies on your plate. And you have to get a full 8 hours of sleep for the training to count. You've forgotten your aunts and uncles' names again, haven't you? Then today's training is memorizing all of our family members' names.
She doesn't want her to go for the sword.
Miyabi, you can wear this dress when you're as tall as Mommy.
Miyabi.
In a few years, we'll travel together all across Eridu. You're good at everything you try. You just need to be a little more patient, that's all. Today's afternoon snack is your favorite, melon. I can't wait to see what you'll be like when you grow up, Miyabi. Miyabi, listen to me and close your eyes. Mommy will always be with you.
Those melons.
This is the only way.
Oh, she's got ether corruption.
Miyabi. Listen to Mommy and close your eyes. This is our last training. Miyabi, don't be sad. Don't be afraid.
No.
Come on.
Oh man. That's messed up.
Whoa! There were so many ethereals, and you...
Thank you. Thank you so much.
When I grow up, I'm gonna become a hero, just like you!
So anyway, there's the... If you guys want to watch this video later, that's the link. Just the Zenless Zone Zero's official YouTube channel. That's all you have to go to. Gotta make sure I shout them out so they don't get mad at me for showing it. But anyway, yeah, so Zenless Zone Zero's official YouTube channel. Just go there and that's how you watch it. Okay. That's some good character development, but man, that was messed up. No wonder why she wants to... And whoever started that. That's crazy. I don't know, were you here, or anyone remember last time we did not the last stream, but a couple streams ago when we did the Sons of Caledon and we went to the memorial site and then, Mayabi was there and she said some things and, you know, wise and all that, so they have to hide their identity and stuff because the person that raised them was the person accused of starting the whole thing. And they're trying to get stronger so they can prove that that wasn't the case. Because they don't believe that she actually did that. Yep, exactly. Yep, that's what I think. So they have to hide their identity because that Mayabi might attack them or something. And they were worried that, Charon, aka Trigger, would probably feel the same way. That's why they're a little bit concerned. Oh man, I wish this thing would let me shoot faster, because this is frustrating at how slow it is. Ooh, there's no way I'm going to try that shot between them. Okay. Wait a second. Ah, made that shot. Oh, but now I can't do the shot now. Oh, I'm going to run out of time. Shoot. Gonna have to restart that one. Oh, we still got S, really? I'm kind of surprised. Okay, try shooting without zoom. Maybe that will work. Okay, yeah, we'll try that next. See, that will let me shoot faster. Because there's like a slight delay in between every shot, and it won't let me shoot. Let's reload that real fast. Ah. Yep. Shoot that. Shoot this. Yeah, it is easier. Just a little bit of a hard to get the actual like 100% shot. Okay, last one and then we're done with this anyway. Okay. Okay. Reload that. Did I get it? I guess I did. Oh, reload. Okay. There we go. Oh, so I can see their things through the box. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. Okay, got that. Oh, you're grinding for Lycon right now. You're getting the regular, polychrome. You're getting the regular polychrome. I don't know why I can't remember that. Would it be that hard to say? Okie dokie. Let's go here. Back to here. Collect that. Still got quite a bit to go before I finish this. How many? I got 6 days left. I can probably get that completed and then I might purchase it. I don't know. I usually don't purchase battle passes until I actually complete it, and then if I complete it, then I will buy it. The only time I'll ever do that. Okay, Agent Story. Who's this? Oh, that's Bernice. There's probably so many of these I have to finish. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done any of these. Unless it actually makes me. Why doesn't it show me which one is the one that is wanting me to do? Huh. Complete the ongoing story. Let's see. Grab that. Yep, we got check marks now. Was it this one? No. Final. Or did I not do any of these? Oh, shoot. I better do these before they go away, too. We'll do the start demo with that in a second here. And then who's this? Why? Ooh, hey, look who it is. Follow Zero dancing on the strings. Okay. That's a new one, I'm assuming. This is the one that I think I'm stuck on. Or is it this one? Nah, it's this one, because I want to get this thing for Pulchra, but it won't let me do it. Like, glitched or something for me. I don't know what's going on. Do the main story. Oh. Look who's there. Yeah, so this one right here I really want to finish, but I don't know why it won't let me finish it. It's like glitched. I have no idea what its deal is. I really don't understand. Miami? Yeah, Miami. Miami. Talk to the girl. Talk to the girl. Okay. This one right here. Miss Mambi, so when do we start? Start now. Shall we go truly place now? How's it going? Is it just intimidation? I can't help but feel that from that moment, Miss Mambi on the street to when she agreed to help, there was... Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Sometime and Malky. If I said your name wrong, please let me know in chat. I'll try to get it right next time. So sorry about that. If I did say it wrong. Where was I? Detachment, almost like interact with an AI. Okay, with an AI. What's wrong? It's regularly custom from the last time. Truly looks much better now. I think it's just step away from full recovery. I ran into Miss Miami on the street and mustered up the courage to ask her to help. Truly, Miss Miami agrees. Even since a moment ago, she seems to have been repeating the end of the last sentence. Okay. She's probably training. Okay. Is that so? Then who could I ask about the combat? Rox, I mean Wise. How did I end up here? The training was just too intense coming back from my senses. I feel everything around is just so unfamiliar. Why are you all staring at me? Did all find out an extra melon bread this morning? Ah, so yeah, but you did mention she likes melons. Okay. Ah, okay, maybe now it will let me do it. Are you here to help contain the hollow? Exactly. You can't leave people in trouble. Now we have help. Are you ready? Let's go. Miss Miami, thank you so much. Now would both of you enter the combat with truly? Okay, sounds good. Ah, okay, so now it will let me do it. Okay, that's exactly what I was supposed to do. Okay, thank you, thank you. That was starting to really make me mad that I couldn't do it. Oh, hey. My favorite character right there that I do not have yet, and the other character I really wanted and couldn't get. Here we go. You get to use my main now. I get to use your main now. Not quite yet. This top-down thing's a little weird, though. Number 3. Okay, so we'll go to number 3 next. Oh. I do have my Ambi though. I started to level her up and everything, and had her almost maxed out, and then yeah, I believe it was you that told me that she's not useful for any of my parties right now.
I'll do my best.
Okay. I'm gonna save up for that 3,000 one. Oh, there they are.
No escape. James, time to rotate.
Oh, these guys. Don't you run from me. Where's the other guy? He's over here. Oh, there he is. There we go. And we'll wait for that. Let's see, magazine capacity. Okay, probably this one, I would say. Okay. Oh, that 3,001 is gone. Okay. Let's buy that one. Then we'll get that one. Then we'll save the rest. Okay. Here they are.
Okay.
Got that.
Prepare to face judgment.
Get him. There we go. Gotcha. And don't worry about characters getting power in this game because the devs said they will do reworks if needed. Okay. Sounds good. I'm just gonna keep on going through and doing this. I don't know how I feel about the top-down thing. That's kind of annoying. Because I'm so used to not being top-down in this game. Aha. Equip. Here we go. So the third one you said is gonna be, Miami. Which isn't amazing. Which is it? Which part is amazing? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how I feel about this top-down thing. Oh, it wants me to look. Yeah, let's do more damage. Okie dokie.
Hit him where it hurts.
Now, have you seen Jane Doe's like videos and stuff on YouTube as well? Because I love them. Like, that's why I like Jane so much. Because she's kind of got that flirtiness to her, and then she kind of has that like, just that personality I kind of like. Well, actually, it's not that I kind of like. I really like. Same with the Caesar. I like Caesar's personality too. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, I don't think Caesar will be bad. She's really good right now. Caesar's really, really good. I feel like, Jane isn't as good as she was. Just from the little gameplay I've done of her right now.
Sure.
She used to be really good last time I tried her out.
No escape.
During the whole storyline and everything. Bam. Okay, that's done. There we go. See, what else? I mean, it doesn't actually let me pick any of them, so I don't know why it even gives me that option. Okay, back over to here. Let's get that one for 3,000. Max level, okay. Any of these any useful? Yeah, critical, yes, we want that. What about these? Let's do this one. Okay. Go to here, get that started.
Ambush! My turn!
Okay. That was quick.
Jane, time to rotate! Prepare!
How come he keeps on getting his cue? Goodbye. Making sure I'm not missing any chats. Okay. Completed that. There's like no story here. Should we just go to the story? And then I can come back to this later now that it's working. Unless, let's see. Let's check this one. It's still these three. I don't know, what do you think, Light? I either want to complete this, or I want to do a little bit more of the story. I can complete this off stream, that's no big deal. There's no, like, talking or, like, dialogue, so it's not as entertaining. But yeah, the reason I want to complete all of these is because of 60 chrome that you get every time, and then 80, and then all of that. That's why it's so useful to me. And I want to get more of these, because I need a lot of those still. I think we'll go and do a little bit of the story, is what I think we'll do. Okay, let's see. Story's better content. Okay, let's do that then. So, complete the specials. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get to my E. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so Dream training. Let's go back to this. Exit. Do the events off stream. Unless they have dialogue, then I want to do the events on stream. Because eventually I'll run out of story. So doing the, like, that trigger one, I had to do the trigger one. Like, that one's too good not to do. You know what I mean? Complete the current episode, special episode. Check out Luminous Square. Aren't we in Luminous Square right now? I don't know exactly what we're supposed to do here. So let's go... Let's see, it will tell me more what I'm supposed to do here. I think that's why I haven't done it, because we don't know what to do. Virtual. Check out what's up in Luminous Square. Okay. Go to the couch room in the video store. Interact with the TV. Okay, so we gotta do the TV thing. Okay. Well, why is it telling me check out what's in the Luminous Square then? That's a little bit misleading. In the the random plays, yeah. Oh. It changed. Okay, it changed. Huh. It's still, I don't get it. I don't think that's where we're supposed to go, but I'll try it, I guess. Okay, but like I said, I don't think that's what it's telling me to do. Agent, am I supposed to do this one that just popped up? Or do I need to go back? I'm assuming it's this one. That's my least favorite character, too. Yeah, see, I haven't begun any of these, so what am I supposed to do? I mean, I know I did a little bit of that one. Special episode. Special episode, okay. Oh. But it says, I'm confused. I don't know what to do. Those are all completed. Yep, those all completed. Move right. What about this one? Complete the special episode. Virtual revenge, okay. Is it this one? I don't see virtual revenge. Okay. It won't let me click on this one. There we go. I completed all of these too. Just follow the story, okay. I don't understand. Then it starts over again, doesn't it? Yeah. I guess we'll just do this one. Yeah, they don't really make it make sense, do they? It was in the events tab when it was here. Okay. Let's try to figure this out. I don't know. Okay, let's just go stop. And then morning, afternoon, special event, virtual revenge. How do I get to the virtual revenge? Okay, virtual revenge, okay. Complete the current ongoing story. Okay. Let's just try. Yeah, so let's just go to Loomis Square then, I guess. And then let's try to figure it out. Maybe I need to go to daytime or something. Or talk to the guy in the barrel one more time. There was another option. Okay. Here, let's just do this. Press T. Current characters, okay. Just gonna go to daytime and see if that's what we need to do to make it work. Check out Luminous Square, okay. We are in Luminous Square. Okay, so it shows... I'm trying to see the picture it shows. Go to higher. There we go. There we go, what? It goes back to the higher guy again. Well, thanks for the hard work. It wasn't that hard. You say, well, you must be at least more hardworking. Okay. Ask aloud about... It'd be cool if you could get 30 more coins. This page in my collection will be completed. Okay. 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 Hey, you. Look at... Complete the main story for chapter 4 and then the main story. That's what it says on Google. Okay. Main story quest. Unexpected new customer. Once those are done, the virtual revenge special episode will become available. So I have to do... So what, I have to go and do, like, all the missions from the... to the people, for the people stuff? Like, do hires and all that jazz? So if I turn that off... So I would have to turn that off, wouldn't I have to do that? So just go stop. And then it should show me complete the special ongoing thing. Okay. Okay, let's just see where if it indicates anywhere to go. It does not. Okay. I don't know how to get higher coins. I don't know what lets you get that. That's the random plays. Like, do I have to complete these blue things to get the virtual thing to start going? Try turning it back on in Luminous Square. Oh, here we go. Maybe. I think we just gotta talk to these people. Ah, see? Okay, so that's what we have to do. Oh, look! Hello, Caesar. Turn on the main story quest again? Okay. What are you doing here? I'm here with Lucy for some shopping. She's inside. So I'm waiting here, okay. I'm not reading all of this, I'm just going through it. Tea milk, okay. Yay, I leveled the trust of Caesar, let's go. Okay, cool. Okay, so you're saying turn it back on and then it might work now. Okay. I would be surprised if it does. Okay. But I don't see everyone disappeared when I did that. Okay, but I don't see... Lol. Oh, maybe. Let's go back to the barrel guy again. Okay. Go on to the higher, okay. How do I get to that again? It's been a minute. Okay. Well, we're starting to get a lot of stuff now. That's good. Ah, right here. Okay. Hollow Zero. I think I'm in the right section. What's this one? Deadly Assault. Okay. Might have to do that off stream later. I don't care about training earnings. Primal, no. I just gotta don't do the deadly assault. Don't do the deadly assault. Okay, I won't do that then. I can't even. Oh, you can't even clear it. Oh, wow. Okay then. Then I won't do it then. But I need to figure out how to get to the higher thing you were talking about. Let's see. You said it's called what? Less something, okay. Little ones. Track. I don't see anything called that. But let's turn this off again. Yeah, I guess I can't really do this then. Hey. Let's try it again. Let's try turning it off and turning it back on. I've noticed that there's all of a sudden dogs and stuff now. There used to be a lot of just cats. I've never seen dogs until recently. Okay. I think I just need to do more of these blue quests is probably what I need to do. Oh, okay, let's go do that real fast. First, let's talk to them. Got another one. I don't talk to civilians, all the other people a lot, because I don't really know what they're saying, because I can't, like, read and comprehend what they're saying. Talk to Belle. Go talk to Belle, okay. We could go try that. You'd be back at the thing. R. Is that all he wanted? Oh, now what? Need to go back over to this person. Okay. Okay, finish that one. Okay, let's go back to the video store and go talk to Belle and see if we can get that finished. Oh, wait. Let's go to him first. Show me. Clean that. Mew Mew. Protect you. Oh my gosh, that was cheesy. That was really cheesy. That was definitely a dad joke, that's for sure. That was really cheesy. Oh, it even shows me all this stuff now. I never even noticed that. Okay, let's go try to talk to... Where we'll have to try to find where she's at. Be upstairs. Not up here. I don't know. She's not here. Didn't see her inside either. Oh, what's this? This is what you read. After completing chapter 4, Inferno, talk to the sibling by the store counter who has spotted members of Hand outside. Okay. You gotta talk to the sibling. Okay. Got that finished. Who's this right here? Okay. I'm just chatting with them all real fast to see if that triggers anything. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is another quest. That has 6 days left too, dang it. I don't want to have to worry about that right now. Okay, hold on a sec. I'll have to figure it out later, I think. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Yep, it's just gonna make me go back to Luminous Square again. But I think it's gonna make me do, yep, that's exactly what it's gonna make me do. And then there's not gonna be anything to do over there. Oh, but now it's showing me 2 indicators here, so maybe that's a sign that there is something. I don't know. We're gonna look one more time, and if it doesn't work, then we'll just be like, ah, I'll figure it out later. Kind of thing. What about, is there something in here? Because it keeps on
Welcome to
putting...
Sanzi's studio. I hope you find my designs interesting.
No, I don't usually. I mean, none of these are useful for anything, I don't think.
Got something fun in mind? Let me know whenever.
No, I have no idea. But now this thing's gone. Because I'm trying to do the quest. See what it shows me that this is frustrating. I've done this before and I kind of gave up, and I've been stuck on this for a long time. That's why I haven't continued with the storyline at all, because I knew this was gonna do this to me again. That's the first indication of anything, so I guess we'll just go talk to him again.
It's getting late, citizen. Please stay safe.
Like this. Maybe now we'll trigger something, I don't know. Nope. Didn't trigger anything. Try changing the time again? I mean, I could do that. We did that once already. Hit change. And nothing happens. Ah, that's okay. It is what it is. I'll just keep on fiddling with it, you know, and then eventually it will trigger something, I think. But I'm going to take screenshots of what you just said, and then I'm going to go try to figure out why it's not working. I gotta look for that quest you mentioned, too. Well, yeah, no, I've been stuck on this thing for months. That's why I've been avoiding the main story quest. Will let you look it up? Okay. That's why every time you told me to do the story quest, I haven't done it, because I know, because I've been, like I said, I've been stuck like this for a while. What is it? What's this one? Oh, that's the one that wanted me to go to the pier, huh? And then this was the one I tried to do earlier. Well, yeah, we could just go do that while we wait. So I'm gonna turn it off. Just for we're doing something on stream instead of just like running around trying to figure out what's wrong. Do something somewhat entertaining. Okay. Go into here. Go back here. Okay. We'll just do this real fast. If we can't figure it out like this, we could always just like jump on and chat. Or like, I can call you on Discord and we can try to figure it out or something. See why it's being a putz. Damage. Okay. Okay. Oh, is there something over here still? No. I hate when it does that, because then I think there's something that I'm missing. And I walk over there to try to see. Refresh. That.
Time to rotate.
Sorry.
Come on.
There we go. Okay. There's a repair game option next to the launcher. Oh, there is? Okay. So let's try that and see if maybe that's why it's being a putz. But let's try to finish. We gotta finish this, obviously. And then we'll try that. Repair game, okay. So, is it on the top? Is it gonna be on the top left or like top right? Or do I have to go to the settings? Sit on the top of the launcher, okay. So do I need to close the game and go to the top of the launcher is what you're saying. Success. Okay, go back over to here. IDK, okay. So I'll have to look for it then. Okay. Should be almost done, yeah. This should be the end of it. And then we'll go look at that.
No escape.
Unexpected new customer. Okay. Wait, I think I saw that one. An unexpected new customer. So yeah, maybe we do have it. That one, I guess. This one and that one. And let's refresh it again. Yep, we'll buy that one. And then we'll exit. You have completed that too? I have not. I think I have that quest. That quest sounds familiar. That you just mentioned.
Now, you're the prey.
Ooh, I hate that one.
I'll do my best. Prepare to face judgment.
Unexpected new customer, yeah, no. That does sound familiar. I either did it last night or it's in my thing right now.
I can take him. Don't get hurt. This party is just getting started.
Do that after this, and if it's still there, yeah. Okay. Oh, jeez, it's not done yet. Okay. Grab this one. And that one, yes. Okay. Sure, we can increase the damage. Yep. And I guess might as well just buy that. Yep, here's the last one. Right here.
Okay. I'll make it painless.
Oh, we're gonna take this thing out pretty quickly, it looks like. Oh no, this is the big boss. There we go, we broke his armor.
Found your weakness.
Heck yeah. Okay. And then customer, okay. So we'll look for the unexpected customer quest, and then if we don't find that, then we'll do the repair launcher. Okay, so it will probably let me do the next day now, right? Yep, we're level 7 now. And we got that new one. We got all these. Perfect. Go into here. Grab this. Ooh, I wonder if I have enough to do a Bang Boo draw right now. Ah, okay. We'll just chat with them real fast. What's up, Andy? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Okay. And we'll just have this ready for later. Yep, okay. Validate level 7, yep, so then we'll have... Okay. We'll back out of that real fast. Okay, let's look for unexpected customer. So morning. Look for quest unexpected new customer. Okay, so it's not in there. What about afternoon? Hope I don't see it in there. Foolish hunt. Death, dancing, tracking. Oh, okay, it's all the same thing, isn't it? On these two, evening and night. Okay, so I don't have a quest called Unexpected Hunt right now. So maybe we need to go talk to people in, by the random play store, and then it will tell us. Okay, we're gonna stop tracking that for a minute. It should have been there. Well, not if I haven't talked to anyone for a while. So we need to look for people to talk to, I would assume. Let's finish talking to this person. Okay. Look outside the noodle shop. Okay, so we'll go there. We'll go to outside the noodle shop. We'll kind of look around, see if there's anyone to talk to. And then if not, then we'll try to figure it out another time. And then we'll look for that other thing you mentioned. See if we can fix the issue. That'd be funny if the whole time my game's been glitched. That would suck. Okay. Oh, let's see. Always hate these ones because I never know what to actually grab. People that turn into Bangdoo. See, I never know which one that is. Filter. Yeah, see, I don't even know what to look at. I usually ignore those ones, but they don't go away until I do them. So I just usually will randomly pick. Oh, it could be an Internaut thing. You said go by the noodle shop, you said. these people. So far, there's no one to talk to except that little thing over there. But that's an event quest. That'd be kind of hard to find that in Internaut, though. Wait, no, that's just the Internaut level. Yeah, so I don't think it's anything here that we have to do to make it trigger. So what was that other thing you said? You said look for in the launcher to repair. But I don't think the launcher will pop up until I close the game. Go back to what you said about Reddit. Look. Help request info. E. Okay, let's go here. Nope, not there. Oh no, I don't care about that. Or the Internaut. Go to notifications. Oh, okay. Where are those at? E notifications. Here we go. So are you still looking for the thing called the unexpected friend? Oh, I won't be able to go through all of these. I don't think so. I mean, this could go on for days. Help request info, okay. Click all. You said do all. Okay, let's try all. Never mind. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here anyway. Okay. Yeah, sorry, like, but thank you for trying to help me. I have no idea what is up. I'm just trying one more thing here. I'm trying to find the thing that you said about. There's an option. There's a game option next to the launcher. Repair. Okay, let's look at that real fast. So go here. Repair now. There we go. I see it. Okay, so if I press that. Okay, it's repairing right now, and we'll see if that works. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna take a minute to repair. It's verifying and repairing right now, but that's gonna take a while. So I am going to actually call it a day though, because my voice is shot for one thing, and I need food. So thank you to everyone that came out, hung out, had fun. I'll be on again on all the platforms on Sunday at 6 Mountain Time. We might throw in a Thursday or Friday stream again like we did last time. But so look out for that. Just on YouTube, you'll see the schedule, and then on Twitch, I might put it on my schedule as well if I decide to do it on Thursday or Friday. And then if you guys want to join me still, I will be streaming on Wednesday on Just the Clock app, and that will be at 6 as well, Mountain Time. Usually all my streams are at 6:15 Mountain Time when I do them. So just look out for those when I pop up. You know, put your bell icon on to notify, all that stuff. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. It helps me out. It helps me help me get one step closer to my dreams. Everyone on TikTok actually helped me get to a point on there. I'm hoping I can get to the goals on the other channels as well. So if you haven't followed me on my other channels, please go there if you can. If you can't, that's also okay. Just come in and say hi every now and again, and that still helps me boost me in the algorithm. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. And I will see my wolf pack next time. And yes, if I need help, I will let you know, Light. I'll probably just like message you or at you on Discord.